Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about the feature. It's called security templates and analyze. Basically, it depends on the security templates and will we help to analyze the security features we made. So it's available from MMC, Microsoft Management Console. Run MMC, then File, add the room snap-in. Then you scroll down the option, you find the two options are there: security templates and security configuration. Analyze. Okay. So security templates and security configuration analyzes. So first we need to create a template. So I think I have to create a new one since previous one were having some error. So this is by default one, which is I'm receiving the error. Make a new folder. It's up to you where we want to create it. So wants to give a name called security folder, or have to create a new template named as policy or new policy. Now new policy, and very similar to group policy object GPO. You can see and the password policy. Whatever if you want, whatever you wants to update goes to properties. For example, minimum password length properties. So just wants to give a minimum password is 10. So this property you want us to give, or account lockout policy goes to, it's the same like a GPO, or local policies, for example, are auditing related policies. So audit account logon events, check that. So I want to, for example, goes for security, the success and failure. So I want to audit. Let me save that. So just for trial, I made the changes. Save console. I just wants to save it at desktop. Okay, with console, and save the security templates too. So since it's all done, what we're going to do is again going to open the console one. Goes to security configuration and analysis. Open database. I have to give a file name of the database. So like let's give a name as called new database. Open. Wants to select the administrator, documents, and or actually the path we find is security new policy. So since we give our own path, that's the reason. So where I'm going to administrator and the security. Administrator is the user of the server. So I'm going to first analyze the computer, means what the rule was and what the by default rule is to analyze. So you can see the across there, and the computer setting is 7 characters and database settings is 10 characters, means I set it 10 characters and the by default setting is for 7 characters. And it's same at audit. You can see audit account logon events, the database settings is success and failure. So just wants to apply. Okay, so removing will goes to say that database settings is not defined and computer settings 7 characters. The audit policies will be audit account logon events for success failure. Goes to security configuration and save this database. Now to configure a computer name. So okay, this is these policies are now configured. So The rule was it first asking me to configure your computer and then analyze, and you can see the whole steps. So the rule is first these database. So first asking me to configure your computer and then analyze what you just configure. But we configure at last. We first analyze the settings and then configure this computer. So this is the right way, and this is the other way. First analyze what those things are, what you requires to, what you wants to, and then configure. So hope you learned something about the security templates and how to analyze those. Thanks for watching.